trade for Luka Doncic.
And we'll talk about the Lakers in 6 years when all
And
this shit
AD goes to Dallas with a whole bunch of the random people, and a first round pick goes to.
You know what? Before I get, what's your take on it first? Because I don't want to seem like I'm giving some kind of like, you know, yeah. I need some ice. Put some ice in my water. Too.
Yeah,
give me the good shit.
I'll go.
Okay,
I will go first.
Go first. I don't want to seem like I'm whatever the word is that I can't think of. Go ahead.
All right. So, I've always said that you cannot build your future off of Anthony Davis. He's too injury prone. I've always said this. If they were going to do that, he should have taken over this team years ago. LeBron is 40. There is no reason LeBron should have to do all the shit he has to do when you got AD. The Lakers had to make a decision. Dallas reached out to them, called them up, Nico,
9:00 at night,
and said, "Hey,
when niggas was
y'all can have Luka."
Niggas was in the shower. When niggas was in the shower, I'm texting niggas, be like, "Yo, I see y'all hustling out there, man. Good game, yeah. Hey, Brian, you got some."
I thought you was gonna let me get my.
Go ahead, dog.
If y'all want Luka, we want AD.
My basketball this year, man.
We'll work out the rest.
I'm for real. This is not big.
This is a big deal, bro.
This is I know it is.
Not for this year, but for the future.
The
Y'all
Lakers are the Cowboys of the fucking NBA.
They are not the
we
Cowboys.
are the Cowboys of the NBA. Everything we do is for the brand and for the
But it's always been that way.
We have not been about for real making moves basketball since fucking COVID ended. We've been competitive, yes. We have LeBron James. I will give him his respect, especially on his way out. I can't deny greatness. Yes, he's a great basketball player.
This ain't nothing
Top
new.
5.
When they got Kareem, they did this when they got Kareem.
We ain't talking about Kareem.
But you acting like this post-COVID.
We talking about right now. We're not going to go down the string of lines.
Always been about
the players they've always had.
But they've always been about the cachet.
But about now, in 2025.
But you said that they wasn't like that in the past. I disagree.
Since 2020, when we won the championship, we have been going downhill. It's about building to compete. Now, granted, when we got AD, yes, we were competing. I've also been on record saying AD got to take better care of his body. He might need to get some Pilates in there. Work with DeMarcus Cousins. He might need to get some jogging in. Get the bike going, or go up fucking Runyon Canyon in LA and hit the hills.
So if you was Rob Pelinka and the Mavericks called you like Luka's available, you not gonna take him?
I'm gonna be like, what are y'all asking for? What do y'all want in return for Luka?
AD.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk. Can we talk about?
Are you serious? AD's 30 and injury prone.
But this
Luka 25.
But this is what I'm saying. Even if I'm Pelinka, what am I getting with Luka? Luka's hurt right now because he don't take care of his body. So hold on. So I'm losing a nigga that don't.
It's
really
always hurt.
It's always hurt. That's cool. But this year he's nominated. He's possibly going to get the Defensive Player of the Year if Wemby doesn't. And he was also in the early talks. I ain't saying talks no more. Early talks of MVP discussion. That's gonna fall out the window now. He's going to Dallas. But like
I think it's gonna get better.
He was moving up. He was starting to get away from all those words of him being injured, whatever.
He was being disgruntled. I don't want to play center.
Luka Doncic. Doncic. I can never say the word
Fat
right.
LeBron.
I ain't gonna call him fat.
Luka Magic.
All I'm saying is his injuries stem from injuries that are tied to not being in tip top shape. We've never seen Luka look like like slim, ready to go. It wasn't until
he starts the season fat.
And you can't.
Shaquille O'Neal used to do that.
That's a different beast. Shaquille O'Neal waits to get the ball. He ain't bringing the ball down court and starting the offense.
So Luka should get in shape faster.
Did you see the matter of fact when they played the Mavericks? Not Mavericks. I'm sorry. When they played the Celtics, niggas blowing right by him. It was plays, and I only saw this. I saw this.
No, Luka doesn't play defense. You're right.
I saw this on a coach.
Luka don't play defense.
Talking about it. He was like, "I'm gonna give you the pros and the cons of what I see with Luka trade." There was plays where Kyrie literally pushing this nigga, "Hey, go guard Jaylen Brown." You see what I'm saying? Offense with the Lakers has never been a real issue. They've always been like top 5, top 7 scoring. Never been a problem, right? The problem is stopping niggas. You had a nigga that was at the rim. Now this is why I said that I hope that this is not the last of what the moves are being made.
I don't think it is.
I hope it's an actual.
They have one more pick that they can give up.
I hope it's an actual rim protector or an agile big that can move with them.
Who would you like?
Shit,
that's available.
I'd bring back Dwight Howard.
You wouldn't go get like a Valanciunas or somebody like that?
I bring back Dwight Howard because
is he still in shape?
He know how to play with LeBron. Nigga, I'd make a call to a big that I know LeBron go trust, and we do it for a year because guess what? LeBron probably leaving. Okay, it was just said that he decided to stay past the trade deadline, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. If not that, I'm busting up my bench. I'm calling out to be like, yo, what can we do? Let's get some bench players in. I'm seeing if Cousins. D-Cuz, hey, what kind of shape you in, D-Cuz? Let's bring you in for a tryout. D. Howard, fuck all the silly shit. Hey,
How did Dwight Howard get involved in this?
Yes, he said. I said, what other bigs you go for? I said, I
asked
hope.
him what bigs should the Lakers go after.
Yeah,
he didn't say Valanciunas or any of the current NBA players. He said Cousins and Howard.
I hope
they haven't been in the league like 2 or 3 years each.
I hope that the next move we make is for a big that one LeBron can trust because that's what we have to do now, right? We're in a spot where we have to go by what we feel with LeBron. I'll give kudos to Rob Pelinka that he made a move without consulting LeBron. I'm gonna give him that because no. Hear me out. When you get a player like LeBron James, right? You are stuck in choosing to be, whether you accept it or not, in a win now mode.
That's why I thought he would like the move.
So
because Luka's the future.
The move. What I would say is you go for two athletic bigs, right? Okay. The ones I name that not two bigs, but just getting a big
something like that.
Dwight Howard. That he's one. Hold on.
Oh, he's fixated on Dwight Howard.
Hold on. MVP, defensive player of the year. Average, I think, like 2 blocks a game type shit. D-Cuz, he's hurt, or he was hurt. See where he is as far as like health wise.
Where he is, like we don't even know where
Miles Turner, that's another one you can go look for.
I mean, you got to trade for him. He's on Indiana.
Yeah, but his contract, I think, is done at the end of the year.
They always trying to trade him. It seems like every trade.
Yeah, he's always
every time he's
always in talks. The tall white boy.
I thought he left Indiana.
The tall white boy from Utah. That the Warriors was trying to get before the season. Him. And then,
but you don't like Jonas? You don't like Jonas Valanciunas?
No, I'm not. I've been a big fan of Jonas.
I mean,
I'll say also.
Keep in mind,
from
the
Suns,
last season that Dwight Howard played in the league was the 21 season.
Hold on. From the Suns, hold on. Hold on. That's cool.
So we talk about a person
that's cool.
4 years.
That's cool.
3 to 4
years.
He
played overseas like 2 of them years.
Hold on. And then
they said that's literally on his thing. This is his last year playing basketball.
He played overseas though.
Period.
He played overseas for a little bit.
They said 2021.
But what I'm saying is
Philly's his last team.
2021. You said Philly?
2021.
And after he left the NBA, he went overseas and played.
Oh,
he was
okay. He's not showing
what I'm saying
he
is,
was damn near.
What I'm saying is, we need a big.
Then he did Dancing with the Stars.
I am not a GM.
Yeah,
so I cannot make the round of what it's gonna be. So you either go for a big that LeBron has played with, won with, and trusts, or you go with an agile big who knows how to move and can be reliable for at least maybe 35-40% jump shot outside of the paint. That's what I would say, do. Or you blow up your fucking bench and just start trying to build towards the bench so you can try to make y'all faster.
So post LeBron, you don't think Luka's a good option? Like, say LeBron retires in a year.
I'm saying he probably go retire after this year.
He has a player option. He's going to stick around. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's going to stick around. LeBron's going to.
I said, Daryl.
LeBron is going to have a retirement tour.
Terrible service.
LeBron's going to have a retirement tour. How Kobe and all the greats get a retirement tour. LeBron's just not going to be like, I'm done. I'm going to tell you that right now. LeBron going to tell you the first this is my last year, so he can go on his retirement tour. Do you disagree, Daryl?
No, I don't disagree.
Like LeBron's not retiring at the end of this year. LeBron's a brand. His retirement is going to be a spectacle. Goddamn it!
They're gonna be selling every stadium.
Yeah, the NBA doesn't want him to retire now. He needs to announce his retirement. So every city that he goes to is a sellout. Yep. This is my last chance to see LeBron play before he retires.
Kobe was like that. When Kobe retired, every city was like, I'm going to see Kobe play in Portland.
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you got at least one more year of LeBron. At least.
I'm more focused on trying to get some good wins. Like I'm giving up. Like I'm at this point, I hear what you're saying. Not for real, bro. I'm
just giving up.
So you don't think this could be how when the Lakers got Paul Gasol and the Lakers became relevant again because they hadn't made the playoffs in a minute.
They had Smush Parker before that.
Kobe hadn't made once Shaq left. It's a few dead years before Paul came. Before the Lakers got relevant again.
Kobe dropped that. When he dropped that big number on Toronto, the Raptors? That what was it, 80 something?
80.
That was during them years though. Is when he dropped that 80 something. Was in them years.
Kobe never had a problem with scoring. It was just he never wanted to pass.
No,
that was Kobe. That was Kobe's. That was I would say if I had to put a notch on anything with Buddy's career. I'm sure there's other things as well, but one of the things is he just wouldn't pass.
I'm just saying
this
career it was done on the exact same day too. The exact same day that the Lakers traded for Paul Gasol yesterday's date was the day that they traded for Luka.
And in the anniversary of it, we get a guard who's currently injured and doesn't show up.
He will be back by the 8th. He'll be back on February. He'll be back in 6 days. Luka will be back in 6 days.
I'll say, why this is a good trade for Dallas. One is because they have a culture in Dallas like they love their Mavericks. Like people.
I was looking at Dallas, the Reddit, the
Dallas fans aren't happy.
They're upset. They like, dude. People are like, they were like, I'm just giving up my season tickets.
Yeah, I mean, they upset.
That's their franchise player.
No. They upset about him as they should.
But you're saying like team wise.
But winning cures everything. You got Kyrie. If I think
Kyrie's going to be a free agent too.
If all the pieces,
they're going to resign Kyrie.
If all the pieces fit, right? And let's say the only thing is. If
they should have kept Brunson.
If what's his name? I mean, that was a mistake a long time ago.
They should. I'm about to say Dallas don't always make great decisions.
They should have been.
They traded Jason Kidd back in the day.
That was a Cuban thing.
They traded all three of them. Jamal Mashburn.
I just say. I'm like Dallas
with the Mavericks.
Got lucky with Dirk.
With the Mavericks though, and it's a big if. If you can get a consistent.
Surprise! They ain't trade Dirk. Shit.
If you can get
you know that, right?
If you can get a consistent Klay Thompson, you have a dangerous Mavericks team. If all the pieces fit.
Boy, that's a big ass if.
If it's a strong.
Hey, Klay might hit 8 threes in a row one game, and then not hit a 3 for 7.
He's the new J.R. Smith.
That's not good.
Yeah. I'm not saying it was. He's the new J.R. Smith.
Or is he Josh Smith?
Nah, he's new. He's the new J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith.
Josh Smith was what?
J.R. Smith will go for 40 against a crazy team, and then Smith, go for 4 points the next team. I'm not even gonna you see what I'm saying? So again, like this is a win for the Mavericks because their bigs are agile, athletic, blocks.
AD got what he wanted. He wanted some centers. He got.
AD wanted some centers. I don't think AD necessarily wanted to move.
He didn't.
I'm gonna be real. If you were Rob Pelinka, and again I can't say if. Pelinka did this move without consulting LeBron, right?
He ain't consult nobody.
And that shows that he was like, yo, I got to move on because I know you're not going to be here in 1 to 2 years. In 2 years, fuck it. You're not going to be here. So I got to make moves.
But the biggest thing is,
past that.
You forgetting this part. I can't build on you, AD. Okay. Like, that's the big, forget the LeBron part because LeBron leaving, it should be we building this team around AD. We can't build this team around you, AD. We need somebody we can build a team around.
I mean, DeMarcus Cousins signed for a Mongolian team, so he is playing.
So no, I mean,
listen, I'm not bullshitting. When I tell you, I would trust DeMarcus Cousins as a fucking big.
He in the he's still signed.
No, he just signed January 9th.
I would trust DeMarcus Cousins depending on if
y'all can't get him.
Depending on if he is in shape and agile for an NBA type game.
He signed to a overseas team.
We talking ifs right now. We talking ifs. I mean, I'm not a GM.
It's not even a thing though, because he signed.
If we talk about bigs. So okay, we can't. I'm just saying a big that I feel like would fit into a Lakers Bron type atmosphere situation would be that. But I mean,
I wish whatchamacallit was available. He back in Cleveland.
But the same thing we talking
Tristan
about.
Thompson would be cool.
The same thing we talking about with Anthony Davis is technically the same thing we talking about with Luka Dončić.
Both teams felt like they couldn't build going to the future around their pieces. But Luka 25 and can go to the gym if he wanted to. AD is 30 and been getting hurt since he was in New Orleans. So I think that's the biggest difference. One nigga been brittle. And as you get older, you don't get stronger. You get more brittle. One nigga's in the prime of his career. Luka is in his prime. He can get in shape at 25. AD not finna just magically get healthy at 30. Like, he's not. The AD experiment did not bear fruit. A lot of niggas thought that AD was the future for LA. Rob Pelinka disagrees. And at the same time, Nico in Dallas disagree with Luka. So they say, hey, you like my piece, I like your piece, let's switch it up. I don't think it's just about LeBron, because they already had AD. Mm-hmm. All the good things you know about AD, they already had. Defensive stopper, can put up points, do this, do that. But in 5 years when LeBron leave, is AD gonna get hurt? And now they got
but if you
Reeves playing.
But if you making moves like this now, it's the Lakers. They're known for making big moves.
Dallas called them.
You was just finna say.
So break down the scenario.
So this is what happened. They didn't put Luka on the trade block. They didn't let any other teams know.
Shit's wild.
Yeah, they stayed between themselves.
Rob Pelinka used to be Kobe Bryant's agent. The guy Nico used to be Kobe Bryant's sneaker rep at Nike. These niggas are friends. Rob Pelinka and Nico, they homies.
That's why trying to say it's collusion.
He called his boy up like, listen, Luka fat, bro. And he young, but he fat.
Would you willing to be given?
Maybe with LeBron being there and LeBron going to the gym at 4 in the fucking morning, Luka ass might go at 5. This could
3 or 4. You'll go at 5.
This could be a win. We ain't got no. We need something. We were in the finals last year. AD actually playing good right now. Yeah, he hurt right now, but this is the first time he's been hurt this year. Do you really want to build your team around AD? Pelinka, shit, he gonna be hurt in 2 months. I don't know. How about this? You take Luka, give us AD, we'll work out the rest. We'll find Utah another team to get
involved.
Oh, and Utah got the best out this deal.
Well,
they gained like $50,000, or they got like $50,000 a piece, like from each team.
Oh, just off the strip,
and some pieces and some picks, just to kind of.
Who got because Dallas got their first round pick too.
Yeah.
Got LA's first round pick 2029.
So I mean, I think if the Lakers make a move, because they do have the 2031 pick left, they can still move that pick and get a piece.
Man, just tank and go get Cooper Flag if you Lakers.
Even
no.
Cooper, that pick from this year is gone.
Yeah.
Like somebody else got that pick anyway. So
I'm just talking shit. Again,
Dallas should be on paper much better.
We're building around Luka. That's what we at now.
Yep.
So
this Luka's team now.
But now you said before though, Luka was already ready for the Starlight. You said you saw him out in the art district.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You said
but that's a different kind of light. LA light and Dallas light's two different kind of light.
Yeah, he was already in what you said.
You see the screen right here? You see that screen where it's all beautiful and beaches and shit? That's a different level of influence and kickedness and outsideness.
So you think Luka gonna get worse?
What? If a white boy got shades on and fucking it's a game on Sunday, it's Saturday night, and you got 3 baddies in the Lambo. 2-door Lambo. How many seats in the Lambo? How many seats in the Lambo? I got 3 baddies. Shades on. I'm in Deep Ellum. Driving through.
And I got a game tomorrow night.
Hey, wait. Hey, ain't that Luka? He driving through. It's got to be 11, 12 o'clock. Game time on Sunday, like got to be like, what, 5, 6? I know you don't live downtown. You gotta live far. If you ever lived in Dallas or you know about Dallas, shit, it's 45 minutes to go where the fuck you going.
Everywhere.
You're gonna entertain these 3 young ladies. That takes time and attention and focus. Right?
Entertain.
Right? Then you drive back down to America's. Come on, man.
So
you got LA. Come on, man.
So you saying Luka? Saying putting Luka in LA is like putting James Harden in Houston?
What are we doing?
Is that what you're saying?
What are we doing?
So that's why you don't believe in it.
You go fuck around and see him somewhere on motherfucking in a Kendrick Lamar video.
You know who lived?
Why are you here, bro? You supposed to be.
It's a game at 6.
I know. I mean, it's crypto down to the streets type shit.
Did you just do an accent? I love it. You know who did well in L.A. living crazy wild? Irvin Magic Johnson. There was no wilder nigga than Magic in L.A.
So you're comparing Luka.
I'm saying if Magic could do it, maybe Luka could do it. They call fucking Luka Magic
there's
shit.
There's a lot of kicking it that Magic did that cost him a lot of magic. Okay.
Magic
cost Magic a lot of magic.
Hey, Magic might be the best Laker of all time. Magic had AIDS when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
This nigga is fat and even richer now.
He came back after AIDS and played a year or two. And then coached after that too.
Like my man Magic, he had a different kind of AIDS. He's the only nigga I know got healthier. He gained weight with AIDS. That's my favorite player of all time though. Favorite player of all time, Irvin Magic motherfucking Johnson. Hopefully he talked to Luka. Luka, you can fuck as many ways as you want to fuck, but you got to get into these games and get these buckets. Like that's the talk.
There's never been an issue with scoring. That's not the problem.
I mean,
ain't the problem with scoring. Like it ain't an issue with scoring when it comes. Like it would take AD out of not, like them niggas could score. Even some cats from the bench. Like you got niggas that can score off the Lakers. The problem is stops. We down 5. It's 90 seconds left. That's a minute 30 for all you other motherfuckers who don't watch games like that. It's a minute 30 left. We got one timeout. We need to stop. Luka. Yeah.
You
we
like
need
Sylvester
to stop.
Stallone.
We need to stop. You know, we gotta play
He
defense.
sounds like Sylvester Stallone. Or you just let them okay, all right. Before we move on, because we got to move on.
Cowboys of the NBA, bro.
This is the
and this nigga, don't let this nigga fool you. This nigga's a Cavs fan.
I am a Cavs.
So low key, he don't give a fuck if we go down the drain or not. Don't let this shit fool you. He don't give a fuck. He's trying to support Irvin Magic Johnson, my favorite player of all time. But I tell you,
and my second favorite player of all time.
If the Lakers don't make the finals and the Cavs do, he don't care.
My dream finals is the Lakers against the Cavs, and I would love to see that. Okay, it's a win either way. LeBron get a ring or the Cavs get a ring. Either way.
Daryl loaned me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.
Clip you just saw, please tap in and check out Just Posted. We just kicking, talking that good shit, and we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.